Yeah, we should probably be getting out of here. Even in the desert, the dark has plenty of holes to hide in. Can we grab that compass? Does not seem so. Wait. Unfortunately, we can't take it with us, which is a problem, because we have quite a journey ahead of us. Night is falling, and we need to make our way all the way from the fort down to
the doctor said it was
the town.
The pass, here, on the map. So I just need to find my way to that.
Well, Tassie seems to know what she's doing, which is good because I really don't. I don't know what's waiting for us out there. I don't know what it's going to take to get back. Actually, at this moment, I don't even know what it's going to take to get out of the room, but in any case, hello everyone, and welcome back to Amnesia Rebirth. And last time, things went from bad to worse. As our plane went down, we found out our husband had died, and not only that, but we're surviving for 2.
I need to hold on.
I'm really worried that we have some way of screwing that up, but we can't be as haphazard in the dark or with the scares anymore.
Look at this, look. There's bound to be something useful.
Oh, can't we just get out of here? This place gives me the creeps. They're dead and gone. Can't hurt you now.
Ah, Jesus! Jonathan, look out! The door! Get to the door! Everyone! What do we do? Move! The keys! Lock the damn door!
We all went through this. We all made it at least this far. The only 2 survivors confirmed to be waiting for us are Yasmin and the doctor.
Mother of God, Jonathan.
Okay, don't look, don't look, don't look. We simply don't need that. Matches, how many do we have? 6, not bad. I'm also on the lookout for more lantern oil, which we're doing okay on. But we've seen how fast it can go. Just waiting to see silhouettes around these dark corners. And of course, all these doors locked. There must be something we can use, right? Some way to break these doors down? Missing supplies will be treated as theft. This thing lives in the walls. We've seen that. No. Go, 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 go. Close. No. No! Run, 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 run. Oh my god, it's right behind me. Light, 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 light. Does that deter you?
Keep Maka.
He is. Look.
My, 2 hours in the first chase of the game. Never mind. It's not over yet.
Fuck. Oh. I think it stopped.
Bit premature to be calling that, huh? But maybe these things, I mean, it seems, based on the mythology that we read, if we're to believe it at face value, that these things just kind of stay in the dark. No entry without the authority of the captain. Quartermaster only. So many supplies inside. But we can't be messing with that right now. The light won't protect us much longer as night is falling.
Shit, 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 shit!
Catch your neck!
I can make it! Get them through!
It's coming! It's coming!
Get, come on! Move it!
Malik!
Malik, goddammit, get over here!
We ran from that thing, that ghoul, after it killed Jonathan. We escaped. Through the big gates into the pass.
then that's what we have to do. Are you talking about these gates right here? Well, there's multiple sets of footprints.
I can't move this. Not on my own.
No, even in a group, it was a struggle. But I think the solution has presented itself. Now, if only we could get that ghoul to stand in front of it, we could kill two birds with one stone. Let's try and... I can't climb up on the treads. But a ramp has presented itself. Hang on, can I get in? It's like the first episode of The Walking Dead in here. Fortunately, I don't think a plucky sidekick is going to call me on the radio to get me out of this jam. Okay, we can turn the turret a little bit. Make some adjustment. Hang on, let's look down the sights. But no ammo, we need to load it. Would these right here be shell racks? There's nothing in them. Wait, or is that one? Nope, it is just a small lamp oil can. Might as well use it. We'll have to look around to find some more. Too bad this thing is disabled, huh? Even without the turret, we could just drive it through the fence and take it out of here. Meanwhile, we've got a whole fortress to explore, and I have a feeling that thing is not the only one. Still, we're on a bit of a time limit. This could get harrowing if that thing decides to come out at nightfall. More torch.
Locked, I think.
That building seems like such a haven. The lights on, the windmill's spinning. But we know what's inside. Spent shells, I think? Yeah, like they did try to defend as something came through the gate. There's another cannon up here. Can we maybe ram that through the barrier? No. Malik Tambura, guide/first gun. Sudanese, no visa needed. Travel from, he's in Algiers already. So we met him here. Not much to say here. Malik's handling forward prep as usual, buying in supply lists and such. Remind Rachel to wire any extra needs to him in Algiers. Make sure to introduce him to Rachel early on. He can be good backup. Stop her doing something stupid, same as he's done for me 1,000,000 times. Also, talk through the Tassie situation with him. He'll do anything for her, even if she doesn't know it.
You remember Marrakesh, where Malik got into that argument with your dad about the mules? He was so furious, but all he did was stand there and say, "It's your decision, Mr. Victor." Never even raised his voice. Well, I think he's getting close to that with DeFreeze. Positively sarcastic.
There was some disagreement, but it seems like we had a pretty good team, a lot of level-headed people. But I still think that that doctor knows more than he's let on thus far. I mean, he's like a weird last-minute addition. He's one of the only people still alive.
I think this is a water pump.
That part of the base is caved in. Oh my god, I must be so desperate for this right now.
I'm just not thirsty. I should be, I know, but I don't think I can stomach it.
That's strange. Should I be...
A sister for Alice. Or a brother, maybe. But only if I can get her.
I actually got an achievement for that. Avoid the scorpion. I still don't know if these things can actually damage me. But yeah, you know how it is. We are on the lookout for a tank shell. And there was a place up there where we could drop down. Honestly, the inside of that building was scarier than anything in the Dark Descent for me. So this game's off to a pretty good... Oh no, that just came down to here. Some tents over there. Maybe there's supplies? Can't see anything. Other than some old alcohol. More matches. That's gonna keep us going a good long while. Well, look, I bet the key we found in the tank probably goes to this, right? Arsenal key. Well, that would be where we'd find tank shells.
One.
Could light that, but don't really need to.
I don't remember this place. It smells dead.
If it was locked, then we were probably never here with the team. You are medium lamp oil. Hold on to that for now. Hopefully our opportunities to light things will grow, which, actually, yeah, 10 out of 10.
Sulfur, saltpeter, charcoal.
Well, that's great, because guess where we saw saltpeter? Right in the storage room where that thing chased us from. If low on sulfur stock, check medicine supply for ointment of sulfur. Boil to extract. Not ideal, makes powder mix unpredictable, but better than nothing. Better than nothing is all we're gonna get around here, isn't it? I ordered the saltpeter for tanning, not for your powder. I've moved it up to my stores, and there it stays. Requisition your own. Quartermaster Delacroix. Well, Quartermaster Delacroix, I, on a very personal level, hate you. Come on. There's probably something on the other side we can push back. Well, might as well light what we can. Do not use on metal. Oil blade after use. Okay. That looks to be a tripwire. Do we want to try hopping over it, or do we want to try triggering it ourselves from a safe distance?
Shit! Ah!
Yeah. Keep the shadows at bay. We've got nothing to worry about here. So long as we're careful. The darkness is going to be a lot more dangerous now. There we go. Let's remove all this stuff from the door. Somebody was barricaded in here. Okay, so this stuff will probably be pretty critical.
Chuck.
Yes, charcoal. So that's one ingredient. It's kind of funny how it's like a different kind of darkness in this, where it's just like dark shadows that you squint into, even while there is some light bouncing around in here.
Mother of God, what happened here?
Okay, look away, look away.
Careful. Careful, this is rigged. Some sort of trap.
Was this the monsters or some kind of madness? It almost looks like they lost it from within their own fortifications. We really need to tread lightly here. Come on. No door here. Okay, what's gonna be the best way to do this? I don't know if it's gonna give me a couple of seconds, or if it's gonna do the video game thing and explode instantly. You look like you tried to leave. You're actually... your neck is stabbed on that. Oh no, did I not need to use this match right away? Why don't we just pull this back and let some light in? Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Well, we can close that and get it out of the way. That doesn't look like an angle that I'll be able to make. This depends so much on how the engine behaves when I try and move. Yeah, closing that gets you out of the way of that. So much of this depends on the behavior. I don't know if we'll be able to jump around that corner. I don't know if that grenade will go off instantly. The following items are off limits without authority of the captain. Medicines and strong spirits. The cage is not to be opened without a senior officer present. This door is not going to want to open. This one will, though. This one will.
Maybe this isn't such a great idea.
I understand your sentiment. Now this will open. If we need it to, and we can climb back into safety. Just in case this thing starts collapsing. Oh my god. Oh my god! Yes, I can understand your stress in a moment like this. I like how you don't just react to the dark and monsters with fear. It's, well, anything that should cause you fear. Well, we made it. Oil, oil. Laudanum? Am I getting greedy? Doesn't matter, it's already empty anyway, god. Some kind of objects. To those who come after us, I have failed. We tried to die in defiance, but these devils will not allow it. The screaming does not stop. I cannot shut it out. I cannot bear it. They treat my men as a cruel child treats a puppy, reveling in the joy of their pain, and they watch me all the while. Alderit keeps crying my name. Gardenier has stopped breathing. He's the lucky one. Suicide is a sin, but the Lord has deserted us, and I will not give these demons their satisfaction. So here I take my stand, and make my death on my own terms. I pray you, do not tell Orelai of this fate. Tell her we died in some glorious, noble purpose, and that I was a father to be proud of. She has done nothing to deserve this hurt. You are the captain.
Medical supplies. If I'm lucky, they still have ointment of sulfur.
Laudanum, do not use in children under 1 year old or during pregnancy, may cause respiratory distress. So, healing may actually cause problems with our pregnancy. That's another thing to consider. I am so happy that not only are they taking this, like, unique perspective on a protagonist, they're actually making it so that it changes everything about the way we progress.
Ointment of sulfur. Perfect.
Okay, we got it. Well, now we've got to make it back, and that's not looking likely at this moment, really. This door opens just the wrong way. How are we doing this? Maybe we can, Maybe we can take cover back here? Or very carefully pull this back? We should be able to disarm it this way. Those are our options. I can toss something and try and hide behind here, or I can... Come on now. Right there, thank you. And it won't open, so it kind of doesn't matter. Okay, trying to take the grenade, possible, but maybe not a good idea. Yep.
No.
Yo, go. Yep.
Oh! No, you can't keep doing this.
But it's probably the only way. Sorry, Captain. But we made it, and we punched some holes where we can crawl through. So we'll keep that in mind for later. What I really can't keep doing is looking at these corpses. Out of here, then. Oh, come on. There must be something more we can find. Well, we can mess around with this thing. Some kind of press here. Ah, that's how we create the explosives for the shell. I hadn't even noticed this thing before. Okay, so... milled charcoal. Maybe that goes to this thing over here, since we saw the bucket of charcoal. There we go. That'll light up to tell us that it goes here. We can't close the bin, but that's alright. And then... grind you up like so. There you are. You're proud of yourself, huh? Alright, now we've got that. It says we have to boil the sulfur, and I'm not seeing a place to do that. I want to see if it'll work. On the pot, it will not. Oh, wait, maybe... Oh, I didn't even realize this was a thing. I didn't realize this was like a pot. Okay. Wait, no, not the charcoal. You. Okay, there we go. And we'll use our that to light that. And is there anything else that needs lighting while we're at it? I guess not, because it doesn't matter. These things literally go out in seconds. Should be good well enough soon. I'm really just procrastinating hard until I have to go back in there. Alright, I think you're done. And that's that. That's 2 out of the 3 things we need. So can we place those in now? I don't... There we go. There's that. And that. And now... now we gotta go get the saltpeter. From our good friend, Salty Peter. This is gonna be fun. Hey there, there's old Salty Peter. Okay, well, you being over there would actually be a good thing. That would mean that I'm good to come back in the back way. Again, we've seen how quick you can move. Alright, let's try and take this as stealthy as possible. Something tells me this isn't going to be easy. This is the first real danger we've been in, isn't it? Oh god, no. Already feeling it. Right, I'd forgotten about you. Them some real jitters you're doing to my screen there. It's not that anything can be knocked over. I can hear you munching on something in the walls. Let's creep our way into here. Is. So, Peter.
That's what I was looking for. Now let's get out of here.
Sure thing. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. My god, nothing's even happening, and I feel like the muscles in my back are gonna snap! Okay, well, goodbye, 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 go! The worst place you could be is in front of the door. The alternative was to run back. I figured I'd take my chances.
Shh, little one. It was a dream. Just a dream.
Unfortunately, we'll get no such reassurances. You still can't chase me, right? Good. Okay, let's go get that shell made. It's another one of you guys.
Everything we wanted. Why now?
I just heard something weird. Like a crunching, like a voice squeaking through over a radio. I don't know, maybe it was just the environment. In any case, the sad thing is that we only have enough to mill the one shell. I mean, imagine just tearing through the rest of this game in a tank. Maybe it would only get us so far. Here we are. Should be all we need.
Oh well, I've got something. And so far, I still have all my fingers. Head up and try it out, I guess.
We were told how unstable this is. That this was not an ideal mix, but if they considered it good enough in a pinch...
Who's that little one?
Kitty cat.
Aww. Anyway, I definitely consider this a pinch. You know, like that pinchable little face. Anyways, we should already be lined up. Let's just double check that even before we try to load it. Right there. There's gotta be some place we can place you, right? Ah, there we go. We've got to eject the old shell. Put you
Ready.
in.
I all well. What could go wrong?
You on a list? Go!
Alice? Little one?
I think we're starting to get a taste of what happened. I'm sorry, that was a very poor word choice.
Fuck, that hurts. Ah! Oh. God, little one. I felt them break, but they're not broken now. What the hell? Are you alright? I don't know how to tell. Shit! I'm sorry, little one.
Well, they seem to be okay. Something's looking out for us, but we still can't get out. You got anything useful for us? I don't think so. So now what? Perhaps with this unlocked, maybe there's some way for us to spin this thing around? We won't be able to come out quite where we want.
I need to get out of here.
Some kind of cistern? Okay, we need to get into the adjacent one. If I know anything about the history of these structures, is that there would usually be two cisterns, one beside the other. They talked about it in the documentary series, Cistern Cistern. I'm sorry, that was a lot of setup for a really dumb joke. We can drain it. Oh, great. Going deeper. That's what I want to be doing right now. We've got oil, so let's not be stingy. It sounds a lot like something's down here with us.
What? Oh. That was you. I can feel you. I felt you move. Hello. Hello, my little one. I hope you're not hurt. Don't you worry. We'll get you home.
Whenever your baby kicks, you can check in to reduce your fear. An actual source of comfort for us. Okay, let's do all that. Medium, I think that does 5, so we could get full. But I don't want to get complacent with that. If we are to investigate further, then we'll need to build a scaffold. We'll need wood and a good length of rope. I think there's some break in the walls deep below. The water level used to be much higher, and we can see light shining through the water. And this must be some sort of diagram of the whole thing, a very crude one. Move this stuff out of the way and get through. Oh, man. Come on, do it. There we go. That was a good use of a match. This whole hallway is lit now. Door's locked, which means it could be a means for something to breach through later. You again. Okay, let's not look down. We can play with levers. Oh god, why would you ever build something like this? Kinda reminds me of a puzzle in the first game. Yeah, I don't want to do this unless I already know exactly where I'm going. I can't get around that thing, but I'm hoping that I can crawl in there and find something useful.
Shit.
Careful.
Stay
Careful.
Stay calm.
Just stay calm. Yeah, just do that. And be sparing with our fuel. Come on. Come on, we should be almost out. I'm seeing more of those. Yep. Allow us to get to the end and then remind us why we shouldn't be in here. As if I needed any reminding. Well, going back is a whole misadventure now. God, the environments in this game are gorgeous. And the soundtrack, like, it really feels like both wondrous and foreboding at the same time. I mean, right now, we're just trying to get out of here for the sake of ourselves and our unborn, but, I mean, this is sort of what we came here to do, isn't it? Yep. Okay. There we can find some more use. Oh, great, rats. You know, I have a little bit of retroactive trauma regarding you guys and your appearance in the next game. Come on. Ugh. Every time I light one of these, I'm just trying to find every source I possibly can. Valuables? Who cares? What is that? That looks like some kind of bronze ship or something. A cereal, Goetia, ruling in the southwest part of the world, and hath 20 great dukes to attend him in the day, and as many in the night, who have under them several servants to attend them. And we mention 8 of the chief dukes that belong to the day, and as many that belong to the night, because they are sufficient for practice. And the first 4 that belong to the day hath 40 servants apiece under them, and so hath the first 4 that belong to the night, and the last 4 of the day, 20, and the last 4 of the night 10 apiece. They are all good-natured and willing to obey thee, those that are of the day to be called in the day, and those of the night in the night, and these be their names and seals that followeth. His 8 dukes follow that belong to the day. I have no idea what this was trying to communicate.
On that day, the people thronged the byways of the city. When the doors of the tower opened, the name of their new empress rippled through the crowd before her like dye into water. Tihana, blessed Tihana. She stepped down, bareheaded and barehanded, dressed in a simple robe, and she walked amongst the people. Some cried out with joy, some wept openly. Behind her came Tamaku and the rest of the alchemists, bearing a litter on which rested 7 crystal orbs.
What in the name of God?
Asking the name of God is part of it at this point.
I can hold on. I swear.
We need that boost of confidence. It is the 3rd day. I have fallen in with a group of Moorish travelers. One of them is suffering, struck with the curse of the king's evil. So I prayed with them for her fortitude, that she might reach the Cave of the Mother with all speed. They tell me that Tsemt is within 2 days' journey. Should all go well. Yet there is an obstacle still to overcome. The path goes through the demesnes of one Tarkan Rais, a robber baron of the Ottoman people. Pilgrims must pay a heavy tithe to use his water, and to travel the mountain pass. I have spice and 3 thalers left. I pray it will be sufficient. You people in your old-timey-old-timiness. Although it seems like a lot of what you're saying is ringing true. This thing is starting to go. Wherever possible, we need matches. Yep. These are just going out constantly. Anywhere we're going to be working for any length of time needs to be lit up. If only to provide contrast when we're looking down a hall. Of course, all doors locked. There's actually like machinery here. Giant gears and parts for mechanical contraptions. I mean, if they did interface with not only the other world itself, but those who came from it, it only makes sense then that they would, well, that they would have access to technology that should be beyond their reach, right? You will not stay open, wills ya? Great. Potentially, actually great. Oh my god, oh my god. No. Find a place to hide, find a place to hide, find a place to hide, find a place to hide. It's right there. I think it just crawled into a hole in the wall. Okay, we need to be very, very careful. Guided by the light of the protector, presumably. Oh, but still more to be done. Quickly, quickly. Oh my god, I hear it. Oh my god, I hear it. Go, go, go. In. Nope, just more alien flora. Can we be sure that thing is gone? Answer, not really. Would you be?
The darkness. It feels like I'm losing control. We need to find a way out, little one. That light. It's alive somehow. What do you think it wants?
Yeah, there we go. That one split second where we could light a torch with an unlit match. Now that's getting your money's worth. Okay, we're gonna have puzzly things to do here, I think. How many matches have we got? 7. We only get 1 from you. probably need to find some way to lower this weight, right? Or raise it? Problem, there's a bone wedged in there. And with it, probably a whole corpse, right? That's gonna come spilling out when we resolve this. More matches there. Okay, so now we're filled up. Okay, I see what we're doing here. It's gonna be dangerous, but I do see what we're doing here. Let's raise you up a bit. Just a bit, though. But you're gonna start falling down. That opens you. Okay, I thought we were gonna use the weight itself as a platform. But no. We need to get over here and make sure we can open the other thing. Nope, still can't open you. I can't see inside. I think that's what I have to do. I think I have to use you to bridge the gap. I wonder if running is negative for us as well. I hope not. Alright. Let's see how good our platforming skills are. Yep. Well, I'm drawn to light, perhaps foolishly. These things have definitely been eating. A box. Come on. A huge amount of lantern oil and some sort of animal skull. Come on. Large flask. Well, we're up here. And that could potentially help us if we could bring this thing up and actually leave it there. You're afraid of looking down as well. Alright, well, if we head down this way, maybe we can get a little bit lower. Oh my god. I have found the source of the obstruction. But what did that do for us? It's still too far to fall. Now that we can crawl in from this side, it should be okay. Start moving this thing to the right. Right. And then start lifting it up. Well, you're in the way. So I have to close those temporarily. We can raise you up, right? No?
Hello. Hello, little one. It's nice to know you.
Okay, there's places in particular where it should be possible to raise you. So we go like that, okay? And that'll be too high. But if we lower you to here... Wait. Come on. That'll be fine, but you'll start to fall. Oh no, this is gonna be timed. This is gonna be timed, or we're not gonna make it. Okay, you get all the way up there, as high up as you can go. Oh, well, no, but maybe if we open the other one, it'll get caught on it and stay there? There we are. You get out. And perfect. Okay, I was really worried we were going to have to Mirror's Edge this thing. Instead, we only have to Mirror's Edge light. We're still trying to push down on there, so who knows how long that'll last. Okay, I think I remember my way through here. Just have to feel around. Losing all my lantern oil to this. Can always take a break right here. You know, because we're next to this thing, it's not scary being in here anymore. This way. And perfect. Oh, let me through. Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Son of a...
Your reaction is milder than you could have gone for. Wait, have we checked on this thing in a while? No.
Don't you worry.
Want to check in whenever possible. We could open this. And in fact, we have to. Which means back into the lair of that guy. Oh, look at the way these things creep in from the edge of our vision. This place is an absolute gore pile. How about we don't engage with whatever's going on out there?
It'll be alright.
More oil. And in fact, that's a large oil. 5, so medium is only like 2. Nope. Come on. I may have mentioned it once or twice. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Darwin, what are you doing here? It's at this point that I would like to remind everyone who thinks they're big and brave. You would be scared if a skeleton popped out. You would. It's like I'm scared when that thing pops out. Go, 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 go. We're right back where we started. You're still there. And I can't really tell where you are, neither. Distraction going and get out of here. Hopefully it doesn't see me through that gap. Go, 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 go. No, I think it's coming back my way. A lot to loot here. Oh, there's one ahead of me. Not what I wanted to do. Go, go, go. Oh god, now's not the time. Now's not the time. I think it's after me. I think it knows I'm in here. Go, 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 down, into water. You know, everything's just going all kinds of wrong today.
Shh.
You know, I hear swimming is actually a good exercise for pregnant women. Drowning, not so much. Hopefully those things can't swim. I really hope those things can't swim. Skeletons can't just keep popping out like this. Can opener. Pop the lid on some carefully stored meat. Thank you, game. I can feel this stuff brushing my head. Yes, me too, game. Making us be able to physically feel the fear. That's something. Oh my god! Where's Bender when you need him? Pry it off, go! Bloop, 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 bloop. Go, 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 go! Christ! Oh my god, go, get up, get up, get up, get up! Hope that was a good enough breath. Because that's all you're getting. This way. Open. And shut. Have we made it? Looks like we have. God, why does everybody hate on this game so much? This is terrifying. I mean, sure, it's like fewer, like, straight-up patrolling enemy segments, but I don't really like those that much to begin with anyway, and I have been absolutely terrified every time something has pursued us. Like, it's just so frantic and directed, and it all feels like part of the game and not just me being stuck under a table for half an hour, you know?
What? Who are you? What do you want?
You just pointed over there. Well, I guess we'll trust you. Oop.
Well done, precious one.
Well, we made it. And it's a bit brighter out than one would expect. Has an entire day passed?
Little one? No. No, I'm sorry. Please. Please be okay. I'm sorry, my love. Just let me know you're all right. Are you there, little one?
Something, please.
Aren't you? Just sleeping. Please be there. Please. Little one, I don't think I can do this on my own.
Okay, I guess that's all there is. I think we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, that's not good. That's literally like my primary motivation right now. How is this game made that so that's like the only thing I care about?
I hope I didn't hurt you. Who are you? What do you want?
At this point, you should be grateful, right? It should be clear that we're being helped. And that we'd have been dead several times over were it not for this intervention. I mean, we've been guided to a literal oasis. What more can you ask for?
We came this way. Hank, stay with me, Hank.
It is not good, Miss Trian. Not at all. We may reach help, but he will not.
Fuck.
He was injured. You encouraged us to leave him behind.
Christ, this feels good.
Don't drink too much. And fill up the flasks, bottles, whatever you have.
Anything up here? I mean, after that whole adventure down in the dark, we are low on lantern oil, and we've still got matches. Let's have a look around. If Hank was injured, we may have left him behind here. That's if we follow the doctor's advice. Nothing from this thing right now. Even though this clearly looks gate-ish.
Christ almighty.
Don't go near it. Tazi!
Follow. Hope. Life.
I think she's trying to help us.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
My God. It's a fucking devil is what it is.
Well, let's not look a gift devil in the horns, shall we?
4th of March, 1937. I am Tezzy Trianon. I survived the crash of the plane Cassandra. With me are Hank Mitchell, Yasmin Shabani, Dr. Anton Metzier, Leon de Vries, and Malik Tamboura. My husband Salim and others are in a cave near the crash and need help. Some have died. Richard Fairchild could not handle what we saw here. He ran. Alex Sterling has gone after him. We can't wait. We must do something that is utter insanity. Hank Mitchell, our leader and my friend, was badly wounded by a creature in the fort. Yasmin calls it a ghoul. A flesh-eating monster from desert legends. She may be right. Hank is losing blood fast, and he will die. There is no time to get to help. There is a shrine here, to a local spirit. This will sound like madness. She appeared to us. A figure of glowing light. She spoke to us. She offered healing and to save us from the desert. And I agreed. She led us to an amulet, hidden here in the shrine. I took it. Now there is a shimmering doorway in the rock. I swear it wasn't there before. If we step through, Hank might survive. He is so pale. Oh, Salim, I don't know what else to do. This is crazy. But I promise, I will return to you. Fuck. This is insane.
Imagine not only having to grow to accept these things we're seeing, but having to do it twice within a couple of days. Maybe we're being had. I mean, this thing spoke through us. We were clearly everyone's in. It gave us the amulet, or at least led us there. I don't know, maybe we're doing its bidding. Alexander Melville Sterling, the money. British, will need a visa. Alex Sterling, son of Robert Sterling. He's the money. Coming with us to feel like the big boss man and have an adventure, I reckon. Met up with him in Mayfair. Cheerful and charming, and willing to get along, and swears he'll know his place and follow all our advice. Yeah, we'll believe it when I see it. Maybe leave wrangling to Rachel? She knows how to navigate the British upper classes. Need to keep him sweet, but no special treatment. Can't travel without his private secretary. Not a great start.
I'll admit, he fits in better than I expected. These guys, though, Tazi, they bleed money. You know what I mean? It gives them this crazy confidence, like the world has to do what they tell it to.
But of course, you can't bribe a ghoul. Can I take a step in here? I mean, let's enjoy it while we've got the chance, right? Could even go bobbing for Easter eggs. Ooh, hey, that actually paid off. There we go. Found treasure beneath the water. There's even an achievement for it. God, this game rewards exploration. So that's where we stepped through. Remember, somehow we ended up back at the plane. Not at the burial mound we're heading towards now. But yeah, you're still not...
Nothing. I guess this is close somehow. Where did she take us?
That is the question. But I still can't feel anything.
Darcy? Darcy? Hello?
Yes! Yes, I'm here, Doctor. Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Ah. You're still here. Well. Where are you?
The Oasis. We were here before. What happened to us? I just read something I wrote. There's a spirit. A glowing spirit. I've seen her.
I will explain it all, Darcy. Come to the village. We have lit a beacon in the tower. Look for the smoke.
Thank you. Thank you. Doctor, you talked about my blackouts. I have these marks on my skin, and I keep losing control. You gave me a medicine. What's wrong with me?
I do not know for certain. We need diagnostic implements, reference books, civilization. Remember, Darcy, control yourself. Avoid fear. Avoid anger at all costs. I have to go. Yasmin, she needs me.
Doctor? Doctor! Shit. There's the smoke.
There we go. And it's quite a walk away, but hey, anything's better than down there, right? Well, at least until the sun sets. Your words once again leave me thinking that you know more than you let on. But hey, it's not like we have a choice, right?
It can't be far. Oh, little one. A village. People. A way home. Paris. You love Paris. We'll go walking in the Luxembourg Gardens. I'll show you where Alice used to play. Be okay, little one. Please be okay.
Just a little longer, please. Actually, it doesn't look that far at all. I mean, since we didn't end up going through that gate after all, well, I guess it opened a door in a different way. Maybe we're on a completely different path now.
When we get to the village, you can meet the doctor. And Yasmin, she's from Algiers. She's nice. And we'll figure out what's wrong with me. All will be well. All will be well.
Are you circling because you don't think all will be well? Given the state of those graves in the beginning, I'd assume so. Yeah, these look like pillars taken straight from that other world. But like they've crossed through here. They don't look like something that was always there, like down in the caves. They look like they were transplanted all of a sudden. And there's one of your statues buried beneath the sand.
I really don't like this.
Oil. I've still yet to understand if these gates are... if they're set in stone, no pun intended, like they're going to a specific place always, or if they're just kind of a natural phenomenon.
No. Not now. Fuck! No. No. Christ! We were so close! What the hell is this place now?
So close seems to be a theme thus far. But something tells me that us coming here is no accident. These buttons are long out of order, but these doors can be slid manually. This question might be inappropriate, but I wonder if falling over and over can, like, restart the baby like a lawnmower?
Mother Mary, not again.
Once again, an underreaction. But look, those structures seem to be lit. Is it possible that they're actually still inhabited, that this place wasn't completely destroyed?
Oh, thank God. Thank God there you are, little one. I may not know where we are, but at least you're still with me.
Who knows, maybe being here is actually good for them. Okay. More lantern oil? That's crazy that they have this here. Does that indicate that someone else was here before me?
Either the well was very deep, or she fell very slowly, for she had plenty of time as she went down to look about her, and to wonder what was going to happen next.
Our little one. Every step we take it feels like we're further from home. There must be a way back.
Of course, I'd considered the possibility that this thing doesn't want us home, that it wants us doing something for it.
I've seen that before somewhere. The woman from the oasis.
Yes. But these seem to be more detailed diagrams as to how it actually interfaces. Maybe it's not magic, but technology. Technology not of our world, which I suppose would be indistinguishable from magic. Some kind of tablets.
What the hell?
We can understand them. Under the sign of Ranu, on the 4th rise, at the 8th calling, Ayatharu, make this record. As Tamaku directs, I have compared the most ancient of our records of the Empress's malady with the newly taken samples. In the earliest of samples, Tamaku was correct. The nutritive flow to both organs of generativity were intact, albeit reduced, and therefore they would have been functional before the spinal repair. However, since the influx of vitae, the organs are now entirely withered. Why has the substance not reconstructed them? Did the degenerative malady affect them permanently before the treatment began? I have asked whether I should prepare a report for the Empress, but Tamaku informs me that this is unnecessary. It is, of course, merely of alchemical interest, and no matter for concern, for she is eternal. In her name. You sure about that? This one's in a different color. Actually, it seems to be malfunctioning, moving back and forth between two different sets of text, but not English. Under the sign of Ranu, on the 3rd rise, at the 1st calling, Ayatharu make this record. I have completed the comparison of the samples from the Empress and from the bones of her mother, Blessed Adua. It's clear now that both carried this sickness, although it did not manifest in the forebears. While vitae is powerful enough to rebind bone and sinew, without repeated application the health again deteriorates. A single dose is no cure. It merely drives the decay back for a time. Tamaku orders that I test repeated application, quantities, insertion points, timings, in her name. But we can't see what else you found. The door's locked. There's another malfunctioning one here, actually imprinted on metal plates. Look at all this. I mean, it all looks like some kind of ancient religious site, but once we can actually understand the words, it reads more like a medical testing lab. You act as some kind of tether to these things, like a power source. And here's another of those memory jars.
I find myself again confined. A day should not matter, but each day feels like waste. There is so much to do. Tamaku tells me that now, with Vitae, I have forever. But the people who depend on me do not. There is always something. Invasion, rivalry, sickness, penury. I have my duty. Perhaps I should end these sessions, now they've found a way to stabilize the disease. I should be ecstatic. I should accept my fate and move on. It is such a faint hope that they can find any way to heal me. That they can find any way to grant my dearest wish. Now you are eternal, says Tamaku. Now you need no heir. None of them understand. This is not about politics or securing a future. This is not for the Empire. This is for me. Just for me.
For as far advanced as they may seem to us, to the point where they almost seem like gods, their motivations are the same as ours, to defeat death. And neither they could conquer it. Iliander, Septarch of the Enkindled Fortress, has dispatched messengers to the Outer Isles under the guise of a trade mission, despite our previous warning. It is my recommendation that we relocate 3/5 of the 2nd Regiment to the Isles immediately. On the matter of the harvested stock, it has been suggested that with the new chamber development, the need for such stock will diminish. I believe that is short-sighted. This new capacity surely means that we're at liberty to increase the number of factories. With that, we can vastly increase our defense capability, as well as increase standards of living across the Empire. This new expertise is a gift. We would be wise to make use of it. Instruct me, Great Empress, and I will inform the Council of your decision. In your name eternal. Was this her hospital bed, essentially? I can only sit here and imagine the history we're walking through. Royalty and misery. Okay, can't open that. So you do that. You're unpowered here. What if we were to bring you back to that other locked door? No, you won't open at all. Alright, so if we go like this, you're down. That's the source of power. This is basically a Wi-Fi extender. So maybe we can find another one in here somewhere. If we bring this back to here, you can't make any... Wait. Ah, it doesn't actually need line of sight. It's able to penetrate through the walls. Very good to learn early on. This is like all the coolest parts of Subnautica. And there's a very bright light there. In fact, it looks like our kind of light. That's probably how we get through. God, I can only speculate on what some of this technology would have done, but maybe this is part of why people don't like it. Maybe they feel it explains too much about where Alexander came from and all that, where before it kept a lot of that deliberately vague. But ask me if I care. This is cool. This is cool, and I still find it scary. Under the sign of Idu, on the first rise, at the 8th calling, I, Kida, make this record. The configuration of the new test gate has been delayed by a failure in a subsidiary node. Miara, you must complete it on the next rise, as you have been prepared. Place the orb in the center, select the focusing symbols for this alignment, and insert 2 full cells of Vitae. Remember Tamaku's lessons, Miara. Master the orb. It is your focus and discipline that will open the portal and allow objects to be sent through. This is basically serving as a key, or like a USB drive or something. Meanwhile, it was treated as this ancient cursed artifact in the first one. Alright, let's not touch it just yet.
Another rift. That could be our way out.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with that thing just yet. Not until I absolutely have nothing else to try. And I believe Vitae was actually made from blood, wasn't it? I'm hearing rummaging. God, it is dark. But I'm not getting afraid. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to route that stuff around. There's a console here that we'll have to make use of. Okay, so we'll have to figure this out. Something else goes in here. We kind of have to, like, figure out, just from logic, how this technology works. It sort of reminds me of Outer Wilds. Alright, wait, there was something on the ground here. Does that go there? I mean, these seem to be blown open. Maybe they both need to come out, and we can find intact versions? If you come this way, you'll do that. Ah, and that shows us... Or, wait, does that show us? Get over there. We can already see which of these symbols need to be tuned in. So let's take this opportunity. Problem is we need to get all three at once. So starting from... there's quite a few of these symbols. The next one has to be the middle prong guy. Okay, I think that's right. So what did bringing you over here do? Something, surely something. Once more, checking that you are not supposed to be there. Cool. I need some kind of power source. I can close that door at will. I can push this button to activate that. And that's where the orb must be inserted, I would imagine. Alright, let's do this. I've always wanted to eat the demon core.
It feels like it's waking up.
What was happening with our hand right there? I think this thing shouldn't be in our possession for any longer than is strictly necessary. And whatever this is, that's how it activates. Oh wait, no. Anytime you're down there, these gates will lock. We need to figure out how we're getting this Vitae. If you're right there... Ooh, look down there. There is something real fancy on the floor below, or maybe that's just where we came from? No, I don't believe it is. Whoa.
What the hell is this?
Well, going by sci-fi conventions of blue good, red bad, it looks like one of the 4 arms feeding this isn't working properly. God only knows what all this does. Actually, given how far away this is, maybe not.
There was a white sun at the great gate. It tore the air and the land. A corruption of living flesh crawls from the hole in the world and turns all to ash and rust. The control stones have turned against my kindred, shaping them into floating wraiths of nightmare. The city falls. I am to blame. My companions took my formula, some to use it to destroy the Vitae at the gate, others to infect the Vitae pipelines and end the suffering. The gate has indeed fallen, but catastrophically, unleashing energies beyond belief. Still the factories scream. We have failed in the worst of ways. It is my duty to stay at my post, to see if I can find means to end it. I have no choice but to use the Vitae. An ocean holds the great Empress to life, so a meager portion will suffice for me. If any find this record, know that I was the traitor Kita, alchemist, apprentice to Tamaku. Forgive us our folly.
It's only now I can see the face at the top of this, a giant sarcophagus, a giant life support system. She may well have defeated death, but at what cost? And you had your own junior version.
It has taken me many, many rises in the gaps between my work for Tamaku, but finally it is done. I have a formula which is in sympathy with the pulse of the orb. I can provoke the symptoms of the red flesh, and with it will come destruction, channeled through the Vitae network. This might be the answer we seek.
Look at all this, the organic sacrifice required for all this.
Tamaku's early experiments with the orbs summoned an entity, a creature, that scarred the world with its passing and wreaked utter destruction. The scar took the form of living, pulsating flesh. I have studied the orb, and I now know why the scars appear. I believe I can make use of the same perturbation to achieve our own ends.
Of course, this effort is long dead. Alright, whatever. Ladenchar. I need more. You're actually alive. But not for long. An actual living being from this world, and we just have to end it. I wonder, are you looking at me right now, screaming at me not to? Begging me to end it for you? Or are you just completely gone by this point? The answer is that it doesn't much matter now.
I'm so glad you're all right.
Let's get back there and activate this thing. I think this can stay here. We're gonna need it to open the other door when we get through. and 2. Let's place this orb where we found it. Something so critical to the first game, given so freely in this one. Different goals. It's a teleporter. It's a teleporter, and I know exactly how it works. Excuse me, sir. We need to send you straight through. Also, I wonder, is there anything funny we can teleport? Not really. Alright, back. In with you. And in you go. All open. And they also don't seem to fly this thing. Yeah, that other stuff just gets cast out. It doesn't come back. They don't swap places. Now we should be able to close you. Wow, we learned a lot in the journey to open a door.
A tower. Smoke. That's the town. And the doctor. But how can that be?
Perhaps we have discovered the origin of a crystal ball.
Something just changed. What is this?
Go! 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 There we are! That may have been the shadow. I can't get to you. Oh wait, there's a path right here. Will that lead around to you? Come on.
What are you doing, little one?
1 and 1.
Yes, but what is 1 and 1? Alice?
Alice can't play. Alice can't play. Alice is gone. Don't worry, Mama. I'm here.
Alice? Alice! Salim! Salim, quickly! No. You're so much bigger. This can't be real. Wake up. Wake up, Tessie. Oh, God. Oh, God, Mother Mary. What am I going to do? Come on. Come on. Pull yourself together. Where are we?
I'm starting to wonder what we're pregnant with. I keep asking myself questions about what is going on here, and I keep coming up with no good answers, even though I still feel the responsibility. And what did happen to Alice? Choking? Some kind of allergic reaction? I don't know.
Shit. I'm so heavy. This feels like 6 months. More. Oh, God.
Which means, at this rate, we're gonna have this kid before we're done here. And we have no idea how far off course we are, and we are running out of time. A crypt for statues. Look at them bundled up corpses. I can't help but draw the connection to a bundled baby, but again, that's my mind wandering in bad ways. You look quite a lot like the beings painted on the cave walls. Alright, well, I'm out of time, but this game, it's extremely scary, and it's got a much larger dose of sci-fi than previous ones, which maybe is what people don't like, but more importantly, it's making us feel responsibility and engaging with the character far more than most horror games can manage, and I'm hooked, absolutely. Still, we're going through all this for a second chance for ourselves and a chance for our baby, but given what's happening to us, given what's coming in our future and the future of the world, we have to ask ourselves whether we're...
I can't believe this. What if I get even bigger? Too many dark corners. I'll try to hold on, but this will be difficult, little one.
I was going to say that I'm wondering whether we're delivering a gift or a curse. But there really is no choice but to assume the former, right? Then again, I wonder if their parents said the same. And if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one.